Hello out there, fellow readers. I'm trying to block out the sun behind me. It's the windows blinds are trying to make things difficult, but I'm going to do a review of a book that I unboxed earlier. Uh, Silent Fallen by Patricia Briggs. It is a Mercy Thompson book. Okay, this book, Mercy is kidnapped and finds herself in Europe with no money, no passport, no way of getting out, and she doesn't even really know where she is other than Europe. And things proceed from there. This is done a little bit differently than some of Patricia Briggs' other books, other Mercy Thompson books, because generally all the other books are done from Mercy's perspective in first person. Since this one deals with her being kidnapped and Adam, or her being stuck over there, and Adam trying to find her and going over and trying to rescue her, it shifts between first person Mercy and third person Adam for whichever which one is doing. It is an interesting change, and the story was an interesting concept, but one thing I've noticed about certain series of books is there are really good stories, there are okay stories, and then there's bad ones. This one was an okay. The last two, I think, haven't been as good as some of her other stories. Her stuff was interesting. The things with Adam, it dealt more with some of those werewolf vampire dealings with each other, where they have to sit there and do their play their little power games and stuff. And there was times when I found it hard to continue reading. And some of the other things in there was just repetition of stuff that they were going over what happened in the last book, explaining to people, hey, well, this is what happened, and while you think this is why it happened, this is actually what the reason it really happened. And so it seemed much longer than it should have been, because it is 364 pages, and it could have taken out about like 60 pages or so of all the talking, of all the diplomatic stuff. But I don't think I've ever read a bad Mercy Thompson book, so this one I'd say was about maybe a 3 out of 5. And I'm hoping the next one will be a little bit better. But if you are a fan of Mercy Thompson, check this one out. And maybe you might enjoy it a little bit more than I did, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't one of her best. So hey, thanks. Like and subscribe.